Hello everybody, today I want to show you how I moisturize my scalp while I have in my latch hook braids. And the first thing that I do is I clean my scalp. And one of the ways that I clean my scalp is by using astringent such as this and a cotton ball. And what I do is I rub that across each row in my hair. So I take the cotton ball and I put, quite a bit of astringent in it, enough to drench it. And then I just go row by row. So I take the cotton ball and I rub it over my scalp. And then I go to the next row and I do the same thing. And I do this because I don't wash my hair while I have this style in my hair, because for me, when I wash my hair, it loosens the braid and the style doesn't last as long. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I've been wearing this style for a long time now and it works for me. So I just figured the key thing is to have a clean scalp and a moisturized scalp to ensure healthy growth. So that's what I do. And then I take it too and I just rub the back. And then I rub the front also. Just to make sure that my scalp is clean, free of dirt and oil and debris. So yeah, so got that cleaned off. And now the next thing I want to do is show you how I moisturize. So after that's clean, I take a water bottle like this. And then I just go over my rows again and I spray water on them. And I make sure I rub the water in. And this is to keep your scalp and keep your hair that has the braids under them, to keep them moisturized. And again, I go to the back, and I spray my nape, and then I spray the front of my edges. And then I just rub, work the water in. And so, after I sprayed the water in, I take an oil of my choice, and I put it in a bottle like this. And I also put it in some hot water. So I heated this water up in the microwave. And then I had set that in there for probably about a few minutes. And what I do is I take this bottle and I go through each row and apply the oil to my scalp. Oh, gotta take the cap off, that'll help. So I take that and apply oil. And I work that through also. And I prefer to do this every day, but I know I miss some days, so I at least try to do this a few days a week to make sure that my scalp is being properly hydrated. Because that is so important, especially when you're wearing protective styles, is to make sure that your scalp is hydrated, to make sure that it's properly moisturized, and that it's clean. And this also helps my style last a lot longer also, because again, I'm not washing it, I'm not doing any heavy manipulation or anything, and so it helps it last long too. And I'm almost done here, only got a few more rows to do. So some people say this is kind of like a hot oil treatment. And yeah, I would say so, because the oil is hot and it's being applied on your scalp and it's being left on Like for me, I leave this on. You know, I go to bed with this, so I would say it's like a hot oil treatment. But instead of putting it all over your hair, you're putting it on your scalp and on your edges also. And then I just work it through. I already worked it through earlier, but I work it through my edges and through my scalp. Make sure it's worked in. And when you're done, you can take the scarf of your choice. And I just use a regular scarf like this. And you can just tie your hair back. Well, first, actually, what I'm going to do is just, I put a headband like this on to keep my hair back. So I put on a headband like that just to keep it back. And then I put on the scarf. It just makes it easier to put it on, make sure my hair is completely covered. And also to keep all kind of oil and stuff from getting all over my pillowcases and stuff. So that's what I do. And then I wake up in the morning, my hair is flat and it's moisturized and it's ready to go. So yeah, that's what I do to keep my latch hook braids, to keep my scalp moisturized. And I just thank you all for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later.